¿Qué pasa YouTube? What's up? How's it going, everybody? So originally I wanted this to be an RU live, but I'm guessing because it's super late at night when I'm recording this, there's only like 4 or 5 RU games going on. Like here, I'll show you guys. Like you see this, right? Like there's only 5 RU games going on, and I was sitting here for like 10 minutes and I just couldn't find a battle. So yeah, we're gonna be doing UBERS. I think there's like more than 4 times the UBERS battles going on right now. So hope you guys don't mind this. I know that yesterday I already uploaded an UBERS related video, the round 1 of the tournament I was in. But one thing I do want to say real quickly, for those of you who may have not seen my first Showdown live, main reason why I'm doing a second one now is because last night, or tonight, earlier tonight when I'm recording this, the servers for Nintendo were down, so I couldn't get on Wi-Fi to try and get Wi-Fi battles for you guys. So if anything, I'm at least gonna try to get up 2 Showdown lives today. But because I don't have to be up early tomorrow after I wake up, I'm gonna try and get some Wi-Fi battles, so I can hopefully at least have for you guys later today a Wi-Fi battle. So possibly triple uploads with 2 lives and a Wi-Fi battle, or at least 2 lives. And then tomorrow definitely we'll hopefully have a Showdown live and a Wi-Fi battle. So we'll see exactly how things go. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this live, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below and leave a comment, say what's up, say hello, say how's it going. I don't know, let me know something. So yeah, we are in UBERS, and this is a really fun team. I just kind of made, almost kind of threw together because I really wanted to use Mega Mewtwo-Y. And then funny enough, the final team member I put on here was Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a Pokemon I've loved since Emerald. Emerald is easily like top 3 of my favorite Pokemon games and just games in general of all time. I remember playing it through it so many times as a kid, using every starter, trying to catch all the legendaries, and just it was a blast. So I really wanted to use Rayquaza here. Nice Dragon Dance Breaker set. We have mixed defensive Rock Tomb Primal Groudon. This set is actually pretty cool. I don't remember where I saw this EV spread, but it could potentially come in handy. Enough speed to outspeed Yveltal and Xerneas after we go for Rock Tomb, so that could definitely come in clutch. Next off, we have Scarf Yveltal, which I know Scarf Yveltal is not realistically the best Yveltal set around, but it definitely does fulfill a lot of roles that this team needs it to fulfill, which is nice. We have Ground Arceus, which I haven't used in a while. Really excited to use this again. And then finally off, we have good old Ferrothorn. At this point, I've used Ferrothorn so many times in lives, and I don't know, man. Like, Ferrothorn is so much fun. I love Ferrothorn. So yeah, that is the quick introduction to the team. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, not a Blissey. Blissey could be a little bit annoying. Okay, so I have nightmares of Primal Kyogre plus Primal Groudon. The reason I don't like to use Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon together is because I feel like it makes teams so bland and it just kind of restricts team building. I don't know, like it's not a bad core by any means, like it's really good, don't get me wrong, but just I'm not a personal fan of it. Either way though, it's fine. It's fine. So he could lead Yveltal, he could lead Groudon as well. Kind of want to lead my own Yveltal. Actually, Arceus-Ground is not that bad of a lead here. I'm gonna lead Arceus-Ground here. Yep, as he does lead Yveltal. He could go for the U-turn if he is Scarfed. I don't think he 2 KOs us. He should Dark Pulse here if he is Scarfed, but he may just want to go for the U-turn. So I kind of just want to Ice Beam just to be on the safe side. Oh, we're faster. We freeze, right? No, okay. I just figured if I said it, it might happen, but it's fine. It's fine. So Ice Beam does a pretty nice chunk of damage. We know that this is now defensive because he's got Toxic, which actually makes it a lot less scary, I think. And he could try and go for the Oblivion Wing here. I'm going to switch into my Ferrothorn. So he's got Toxic, he's got to have Roost. And then he could have Taunt, Foul Play, Taunt, Dark Pulse maybe? Oblivion Wing? Dark Pulse? I feel like if he's defensive Yveltal in general, you always need to run Taunt on it. So I just want to scout out to see if he does have the Taunt on it. Okay, so he's got Toxic Roost. And this is where you would go for Taunt if you had it. So I'm going to switch into Rayquaza here. Scouting out for it. Let's see. No, knockoff. Okay. So he doesn't have Taunt. Okay, that's really good. And we can try and weaken this here with Supersonic Skystrike. Nothing much that he has safely switches into this. Yeah, plus I don't get the defense drops, and because he's got, actually I could probably Dragon Dance here. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. Because if knockoff only did 43%, he may try and switch out here. So we're going to get off a +1 hit on whatever comes in, potentially. Yeah, so something's about to get blown all the way back here. I don't feel like it would leave in Yveltal. I mean, then again, Dragon Dance Rayquaza is a huge threat, though. So I almost want him to stay in just because a +1... we are Adamant, right? Yeah, +1 Adamant Supersonic Skystrike is gonna do a lot of damage to something. Oh no! Oh, I thought he would have Oblivion Wing. Oh, that's damn annoying then. But I mean, we know he doesn't have Taunt now. We know he doesn't have Taunt now. Yeah, knockoff is annoying, but it's fine. Like, he's not doing too much to us in the long run here. Yeah, like, I'll gladly take this. And we can Toxic here. Because whatever comes in is going to get caught with the Toxic. And we can always switch into Blissey with Ferrothorn anyways, so it's not too bad. Yeah, this getting Toxic is super nice. Do you Fire Punch here? I feel like you should want to try and get up his rocks, so I'm going to bring in my own Groudon here. Actually, it's probably better for me to bring in Arceus at this point. Yeah, I can bring on Arceus here. We can defog against this. If he's got the Fire Punch, he should want to go for it here. But, I mean, he shouldn't expect me to stay in anyways. In fear of the Fire Punch. Yeah, so he does have Fire Punch. It does a really good chunk of damage to us. Did a lot more than I was expecting, honestly. I can probably just recover here. Because he's either going to stay in and try and get a Brox, or he's going to switch back into Yveltal. Yeah, like those were really his only two plays to make in that scenario. And this Yveltal is actually a huge nuisance. Gotta try to bring in Ferrothorn here. I did not expect them to have Foul Play because of knockoff, honestly. Oh, that's really annoying. Because this Yveltal is going to be an issue if I can't get a Brox. Or if I'm not able to weaken it enough for Mewtwo in the back. But this means he doesn't have a Scarfer, which is nice. That's really nice, actually. Blissey could have Thunder Wave then. As he goes for the Roost. Bad play there, I think, because I can just Leech Seed here for free. Really don't mind if he brings in Primal Groudon. Oh, no! That crit really just helped him out. That crit really helped him out. Part of me feels like he's going to stay in here and go for another Foul Play. I should try and Spike in this scenario then. Because getting up a Spike is really nice. Yeah, that crit really sucks, dude. Because I think we would be a little over 50% at this point. I'm still going to try and get up a Spike here. So yeah, we can pressure this Groudon now. He's got Fire Punch, he's got Precipice Blade. Switch it to Yveltal here, as he may get a Brox. Nope, just goes for the Fire Punch, that's fine. Because we should be able to just U-turn on out of here. I don't think you would want to leave in Groudon. You have a Blissey in the back. You have your own Yveltal. There's no reason for him to risk Groudon anyways, honestly. Yeah, but getting up the Spike is nice. Also, Toxicing Groudon is really huge. And he should know that we can easily outspeed him, because judging from the damage, you should be able to tell that we are not that we are not defensive. So we are confirmed offensive now. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to bring in Yveltal was just on the off chance that he did try and go for the rocks there. He could have also potentially tried to pull the double switch. Oh, he really stayed in. Why? I don't agree with him staying in there. I really don't agree with that. Why would you want to risk Groudon like that, though, is the question. See, now I feel like he's going to stay in again. I mean, he's got a safe switch in Yveltal or Blissey though, so why would you want to risk this? Yeah, see, exactly. I don't know, man. Like, logic. What is logic? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. So we're just gonna Ice Beam here. In case he did have rocks, he can't get them up anymore, but I think we go down the Toxic. Oh no, so we are able to live. Getting rid of Groudon is super nice though. That is one giant Pokemon out of the way, and potentially his main threat to our Ferrothorn. This should be faster than us regardless here. So I'm gonna Judgment. Okay, so he's Mewtwo-Y. It's good information. But I don't think a Dark Pulse knocks him out. Let's see. Mewtwo-Y. Yveltal, Bacon Birb. Oh no, did I not import the set or did I import it in the wrong spot? Okay, hold on. Apparently I haven't imported the team. Actually, no, I imported the RU team, but that didn't really go through, now did it? Oops, oops, oops. Ah, ah! So Dark Pulse does have a good chance to knock him out here. Foul Play is a guaranteed KO though. Do you really risk Mewtwo here though? Like, there's no... I really want a U-turn so badly. I want a U-turn so badly because you just bring in Blissey or Yveltal. You should not stay in here. There's no reason for him to stay in here. I stand by the fact that it's a terrible play if he does stay in here. Because Mewtwo's hard to switch into. You shouldn't risk me being Scarfed in the first place. I don't understand. I just do not understand the logic. The logic. That's my... Just don't get it, fam. I just don't get it. I don't know why you should have... Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, but just it doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, I didn't want to Mega Evolve there because of the fact that he could have potentially knocked us out. So then come Arceus. I have to go for Psystrike here. Just do as much damage as I can. Oh, that Yveltal is a huge issue in the back. I can't afford to switch here either. He could try and Calm Mind. I'm hoping he'll try and Calm Mind here. This way we can maybe 2 KO. Oh, please Calm Mind. No. Nah, that's fine. I can just Dark Pulse here. Watch, watch. This is the time he switches. Watch. This is the turn that he actually switches. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I don't know, guys. I think it's just me expecting too much from my opponents. So down goes the Arceus. Like, I could have just straight Foul Played, knocked out the Mewtwo, and I wouldn't have had to get damage on my Mewtwo. Yveltal's super annoying. Blissey's beat by my Ferrothorn. But I can't switch it into a Seismic Toss. I hope he chokes here and brings in Kyogre. Because if he brings in Kyogre, I get a free switch on the Groudon. And then I can try to get a Rocks. Could also Rock Tomb. Like, this dude's logic just... Why would you not suspect Scarf Yveltal? I don't know, man. I don't really know why he wouldn't suspect that at all. Yeah, that does so much. Ugh. I got a Rock Tomb here. We at least outspeed him the next turn. And then he also crit Ferrothorn earlier in the match, which was super annoying. Oh, or is he just gonna time out? So we can Rock Tomb again here. Because I just need to get off damage on this. That's really bad. Because I think if we had hit that, we guaranteed him in range of Oblivion Wing. Maybe not. Might have been a roll. Might have been a roll. I got to Oblivion Wing here either way. Maybe we can get a crit? It's like my best chance at this point, is trying to crit this. But that Rock Tomb miss kind of sucked. I'm not sure if it would have been game changing, honestly. Oh! Well, we won. Okay. Well. Let's get another one. Alright guys, so got the second battle here, and this team is absolutely terrifying. Got the Primal Core again. This could be Scarf Xerneas, actually, maybe looking at this team. Looking at leads, though. Rayquaza or Groudon is what I'm thinking here. Kinda just want to lead Yveltal. Yveltal or Arceus is really solid. I'm gonna lead Yveltal. As it leads Mewtwo. Okay, so this is excellent. Because I can just U-turn here, unless he's like our previous opponent, which I still don't think you should risk Mewtwo. Please don't, please. You shouldn't risk Mewtwo. You really shouldn't risk Mewtwo. Thank you for making the logical play. I mean, then again, it's probably just because of the position I am on the ladder. 1400 is a little bit odd. I think it's when you get to 1500 and above is when you can really start telling when players know more of what they're exactly doing. So kind of want to bring in Rayquaza here, but I'm not sure how much a Stone Edge will do to us. No, you have Stone Edge. Ooh, that does a lot. Earthquake is about a 2 KO at 95%. If I bring in Arceus, he actually has no safe switch-ins to Arceus here. So we can just Judgment away, and if he brings in Rayquaza, we just Ice Beam that. Yeah, and if he wants to leave in Groudon here, we have Defog. So we can Ice Beam this now. He could try to pivot into Kyogre, but I mean, that's fine. I thought about maybe Ice Beaming there. I really wanted to, but yeah. If he didn't switch out here, we're going to be able to catch him. So down goes Rayquaza. In comes Kyogre. Yeah, this thing is a nuisance. I'm going to bring in Ferrothorn here. He could double as he Water Spouts. Yeah, that does some... That's disgusting how much damage that does, honestly. That's actually disgusting. And we can Leech Seed this. Yeah, I thought about maybe spiking there. But thanks to the recovery here, we can take 2 more Water Spouts now. And that's a regular Kyogre. I just realized that. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel distraught. Feel caught off guard. So this is Mewtwo X. Confirmed now. I mean, I can still just Oblivion Wing here, because if Stone Edge doesn't knock us out, I'm gaining back HP regardless of what you do here. Yeah, you're dying. So down goes the Mewtwo, and he gives us HP, which is nice. It was a good call on him to bluff that, though. I'm not even gonna deny that. It was a good call on him to bluff that. So gonna bring in Groudon here. If this Geomancy's right away, we can just go ahead and roar him out. Yeah, you are getting up out of here, buddy. I do not want you to do this. So away goes the Z Xerneas. In comes the E-Killer Arceus. And this is scary. And you just did. Alright, so got the next battle here. And hopefully this dude doesn't leave. Like, we got a timeout win. opponent number 2 just dipped. This team is actually really scary. We don't have too many fire moves. What do you lead with here? Groudon? Groudon seems like a solid lead for him. Maybe Fire Punch would work better on Groudon. I want to lead my Ferrothorn, honestly. I feel like he could lead Ferrothorn as well. I'm gonna lead Rayquaza. Okay, so he leads Arceus Fairy. If this could be Rocks, maybe. Just switch into Groudon here, as he gets up Rocks, right? No, you just Judgment right away. Okay. So we should be able to get up Rocks here. So he's got Judgment, Toxic, Recover. So he's just stand Arceus then. So we can bring this in now, and we can spike up here. Because there's no reason for him to stay in. Yeah, there was no reason for him to stay in there. And we're going to bring in Mewtwo here as he goes for Stealth Rocks. That is fine. I'll probably just go ahead and Fire Blast here. Nothing safely switches in. I don't even mind that. I really don't even mind that. I kind of want to Calm Mind here, actually. I mean... Oh, do you really risk this though? I don't think you can afford to risk Ferrothorn. I'm gonna Fire Blast. Because I don't want to Calm Mind and then we don't knock out Groudon if he wants to aggressively switch into it. Arceus Fairy is his safest switch in though, but you just never know. So, because he's got Rocks on this and doesn't have Spikes, I'm guessing that's actually set up Groudon in the back. I'm going to Calm Mind. Yeah, I'm going to Calm Mind here. Because you should expect me to Fire Blast. You shouldn't leave this in. And if Arceus comes in, we should be able to 2-hit KO that with Psystrike. Oh, he did make the safe switch, damn it. I mean, not the safe switch, but he did make the switch into Groudon. He's got a Precipice Blade here. He's got to. So we're going to switch out. Like, I don't think you Fire Punch. You have to Precipice Blade. Yeah, so we're going to be able to catch him here. And we're going to fire off a Supersonic Sky Strike. I don't think this will KO, but we're going to do a lot of damage to it, and if we get rid of this, that's really good. So he gets a crit there. Depending on if he was offensive or defensive, then that might have mattered, might have not. It's not really too big of an issue, as we can just Judgment here with our Arceus now. I could actually Ice Beam. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We hit everything for neutral, so it's not that big of an issue. It doesn't really matter if we Ice Beam or Judgment here. I don't think you should want to save this Groudon in the first place. And we can now pressure this Ferrothorn. But this is where me going straight for the Fire Blast really would have mattered, because we could have Fire Blasted instead of going for the Calm Mind there, but I didn't expect him to bring in Groudon because since he has Rocks on the Ferrothorn, this should be offensive Groudon. Unless he is using Spadef and he's just using like Roar 3 attacks. I guess maybe that makes sense. Not too sure, really. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Yeah, when it comes to Arceus Fairy, you can just Toxic me here. Gonna try to bring in my Ferrothorn, as I kind of want to Toxic here. Actually, Leech Seeding is probably better, because he may feel like bringing in Zygarde. He could also try to be aggressive and bring in Marshadow. So he's got Rocks, Protect. Don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please, please, please. Okay. He's just Glare. But that miss really sucked, because this would have given me a chance to get up a layer of Spikes. And now it's a matter of, does he try and stay in, or does he switch into Marshadow here? I'm going to double Leech Seed. So the good thing here is that his Ferrothorn can't do anything to me. So I'm just gonna try and spike stack him here. If he's got knockoff, that's annoying. But getting up all 3 layers is gonna be super nice. So he's got Gyro Ball, Protect, Stealth Rocks, and his last move is most likely Leech Seed. Because Leech Seed Ferrothorn is just really good in general. So I'm gonna try and get up my 3rd layer here. These 3 layers of spikes are gonna be really, really huge. And we're gonna force him to try and defog with the Arceus, most likely. And Arceus just gives me a free switch into my Ferrothorn here. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. He should try and Leech Seed here this turn. Because he should expect me to want to switch out. So we're gonna Leech Seed of our own. I mean, we can just stall out his Gyro Balls, honestly. I'm gonna Leech Seed still. Oh, is this the turn I switch? I really want to switch this turn. Trying Toxic here. If we can stall him out of Gyro Balls, that'll be really nice. So he's down to 6. Like, would you still Leech Seed here, though? Let's see how much damage I'm doing exactly with Mewtwo. Let's see. Fire Blast. Oh, that just straight Okos. Okay. It's an aggressive switch in, though. See, I'm just so scared, dude. I'm so scared to switch. I'm so scared to switch here, guys. I really, really am. I really, really am. I have to. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now I can just Fire Blast here. Or, bro. Oh, must be nice. This is annoying. So he protects. Just gonna Leech Seed here. Okay, good. Now we can Fire Blast again. Bro, just let me knock this out. Just let me knock this out. Die. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, good. That's one giant nuisance gone. In comes a Xerneas. This is a problem. I have to Psystrike here. Yeah. Oh, if he's got Focus Blast, it's really bad. I think he just Moonblasts here for free, pretty much. I need Ferrothorn. Do I need Arceus? I don't think I need... No, I don't need Mewtwo at this point. Mewtwo's not helping me out much. Then I just lose to this. Because if he's got Focus Blast, he knocks me out either way. Just gotta hope I can dodge a Focus Blast here. This team is kind of scary. I feel like he will lead Yveltal or Groudon here. Arceus-Ground seems like a solid lead. So he does lead Yveltal. We'll find out if this is Specs or Scarfed here, but regardless, I'm gonna Ice Beam as that does really good damage. Oh, don't be leftovers. Okay, good. So this is good. Do you really leave this in though? So this is defensive, maybe. No, because that Ice Beam did too much. I feel like you would have to switch here. I really feel like you would have to switch here. So I'm gonna double out into Ferrothorn. Oh, I didn't think he would really risk Yveltal. I really didn't think he would risk Yveltal like that. So down goes Yveltal, which is nice. We still have Groudon for the Xerneas, but since nobody I've played so far has missed a single Focus Blast against me, he's still going to do like 60 to 70% to us with the Focus Blast on Groudon, so that's going to be really bad. We at least get rid of Yveltal, which is nice. We can maybe sack Ferrothorn to something. Depending on the Necrozma form, that could be a huge issue. Gonna go right into Arceus here, as he does just get up his rocks. I'm gonna Judgment first and then go for Defog. Oh. That's actually not that bad of a play, because he either did expect me to Defog, or by going for the Swords Dance, he also makes sure that I can't Defog for free. And that's really bad. Like, Xerneas alone can still win him the battle here. And then Necrozma's still a problem. I have to Defog here. Yeah, and he's just gonna Moonblast. So we have to sack off Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's gonna get clean to a KO'd. Yeah, there was no way that I wasn't gonna get to a KO there. Dodge! Dodge! No. And he hits a Focus Blast here and does like 60 or 70%, I think. Which is really bad, because that means we can't switch into this anymore. And that in itself could be a problem, depending on what we roar him into here. Like, I'm praying for him to miss a Focus Blast, but it's not gonna happen, so it's fine. It's fine though, it's fine, we can work around it. Gotta work around it. Yeah, like 60 to 70% there. E-Killer, that is absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna try and get a Brox here. Okay. We have Foul Play on the Yveltal, and we definitely live 1 E-Speed. We always live 1 E-Speed. Even if he is at +2, we live 1. Because we're at full HP. We can definitely tank 1. Yeah, see, this is dropping. This has got to drop. Or it doesn't drop. Oh, that's bad. I thought we would knock him out. Hopefully this outspeeds him. Okay, so down goes Arceus. He still has a chance to win though. Yeah, this... depending on this Necrozma form, he can still win here. If this is Double Dance Weakness Policy, I think he just sweeps. Xerneas can come in here, Gengar comes in here. Earthquake should knock him out, but part of me feels like he's got the... I feel like he's gonna have Icy Wind or something. He could try and take me down with him. So I almost kind of want to Dragon Dance here if he wants to really Destiny Bond. I'm going to try and Dragon Dance here. I can just Dragon Dance again. Yeah, because it shouldn't... he shouldn't be able to go for it again. We live 1. We live 1. Easy live. Easy live. And now we're not Destiny Bonded anymore. We can Earthquake here for free. Down goes Gengar. So we have a chance to win here with Rayquaza. Oh, what variant are you? We're at +2 though. Really? Hold on, what if it's defensive? Okay, so we just Dragon Descend. We Supersonic here. This KOs. This KOs. Yes, this is dying. Okay, we win with Rayquaza. We win. That's game. That's game. Yeah, because Xerneas can't do anything. Yep. So, yes. Oh, Rayquaza getting the final kill there at the end. All right, guys. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the live. Just because, as I mentioned, it's been taking a few minutes, and I don't know if you guys can see it over here, but there's only 900 battles going on, which means there's not many people in general playing. So yeah, that's gonna be the live. This team, I like this team. It's definitely more of a fun team, nothing too serious to ladder too high up with. But for the next UBERS live, I'll try to make a more serious team, or just use a more serious team in general. I just really wanted to use Mewtwo-Y, and then I ended up just throwing on Rayquaza here, which actually put in a lot of work at the end there. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the live, and if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below and comment as well. So I will hopefully be seeing you guys later today with a Wi-Fi battle. If not, then definitely tomorrow with another live and Wi-Fi battle for sure. So thank you all for watching, and later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks.